Hi there, JJ Hayes from JJ and Tiny KFDI Morning Show, and super happy to be joined by an old friend and a new friend as we get ready to talk about a super special event for a great cause. I say hello to Amy Menas. Hello, Amy.
Hi, how are you this morning?
I am fantastic, thank you. Kids Cabaret for a Cause, Volume 8 is what we're going to talk about.
That's correct.
And part of that performance is my actor to my right. Hello, Kilian.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Excellent. Thanks for being here with Amy and myself to talk about what is a really important event that you're going to be a part of. But I want to get to know more about you right out of the gate. Okay, you're an actor. You're a child actor. You hope to be acting for years to come. What got you interested in acting? When did you first realize, hey man, this is a lot of fun?
I went to an acting camp,
Okay.
and after that, I just really loved acting. so-
Okay, you've had many roles so far, I'm sure. You've got the look. You've been in Newsies, which just
Yeah.
finished up at the theater, correct?
Music Theater Wichita.
Okay, Music Theater Wichita. You were in Newsies, but do you have a favorite role so far in all the things you've done where it was done? You had the cast party, and is the cast party still a thing? Do you guys still do a cast party?
Absolutely, opening and closings.
Okay, all right. So when the cast party is done, looking back, is there a favorite role you've had?
I liked playing Randy Parker in A Christmas Story.
Nice.
Would you like me?
That is a fun,
It's a great musical.
fun musical
Yeah.
to be a part of. All right, so let's talk now about this event coming up, the Kids Cabaret for a Cause. I'm going to get to this year's event with you in just a second, but let's talk to you, Amy, for just a second. Last year you helped us out with
Right.
the 7th annual with the Christmas Crusade for Kids, a charity that's near and dear to KFDI and has been for decades now. How did this idea of the Kids Cabaret for a Cause come about? What's it all about?
Really, I got the idea is online. I would see the Broadway community kids in New York, obviously, would have these kids cabarets for a cause, and they would choose different causes. It could be Broadway Cares, it could be, just even local causes there in New York. And I was like, gosh, I have a lot of awesome, talented kids. We could start to do our own thing, and that's give back to the community. So we picked local causes. We've done the Kansas Food Bank. We've actually also done Music Theater Wichita. We've done the Treehouse, and then of course we did the Christmas Crusade last Christmas. So we've raised quite a bit of money and definitely brought awareness. And so with this being the Leukemia Society with my student Hannah Soderstrom, who has been fighting leukemia for the last year, it was just a perfect time for me to do one for Hannah right before the Light the Night Walk. So.
I had the pleasure of meeting Hannah and her dad when they were in here a few weeks ago to talk about what Hannah's going through, to talk about the Leukemia Lymphoma Society and the Light the Night Walk. She is such a light, such a spirit considering
She's
everything she's
amazing.
going. I know, amazing. I mean, you choose whatever adjective you want to describe someone who's going through what she's going through, and she inspires
Yeah, she
for
really
sure.
does.
She really does.
And she's been fighting really hard this last year, and
Yep.
we finally got to the point where this is the perfect time, and she's the honor patient this year.
Good.
So it works out perfectly to raise money for her team, and you can sign up at that night on the 22nd to walk in the Light the Night Walk.
Well, let's talk more about that night. It is the Kids Cabaret for a Cause, the 8th annual. And give me more details, Kilian. Where's it going to be? What's happening?
It's Mays Middle School. We are benefiting Hannah's Light the Night Walk team at September 22nd at 7 o'clock.
Okay, and it's just that easy. And Amy, as you mentioned, there'll be a representative from Leukemia Lymphoma Society.
Correct, to sign up. If you still want to walk, you can absolutely still sign up. So Jesse will be there to talk about it a little bit more. Hannah will be there.
Nice. And
Yes.
come out and meet Hannah that night. I mean,
Yes.
she is a super special young lady. Now, if you've never been to the Leukemia Lymphoma Society Light the Night Walk, Exploration Place is where it's going to be on October 7th. I'll be co-MC along with one of my friends from Cake Television. I've been a part of it for years. It is such a inspirational, emotional, inspiring, fun event. There's music, and of course, if you can make it down there, obviously put a team together or walk as an individual to help raise money for research against blood cancer, that's great. One of my favorite parts of the night is when they actually light the lanterns and they walk around Exploration Place and walk around the Arkansas River and come back around when it's dark. It's
Yeah.
really,
It's beautiful.
yeah, it's really, really beautiful and really, really inspiring. So I'm excited for you because you've never
Yeah.
been, right?
I've never been, so I'm really excited to be there.
Have you ever been to the Light the Night Walk? Are you going to be there this year?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are in for a treat because I think it's going to be a really special night. So I'm looking forward to having you there. That's October 7th, Exploration Place. On this blog will be all the links to not only that, but to the event, the Kids Cabaret for a Cause on the 22nd, right? Got that
September
right?
22nd.
And links to what you do. I mean, if you have a young boy or girl in your family who's maybe interested, like Kilian was, into
Yeah.
acting,
Sure.
you do that for a living, right?
I do. I have a lot of students, and they mostly do focus on musical theater, and I have one that was on Broadway in Matilda, and obviously Kilian
Yep.
in the regional premiere of Newsies. So you can go to my Facebook page. That's really the easiest way to message me, through my Facebook
Okay.
page, which is at Amy Menas Voice Studio.
Got it. All right, we'll have all this stuff up on the blog. Finally, best of luck to you, Kilian, as you continue to work through your acting career. I'm looking forward to sitting at the theater. It was the Warren, now the Regal, with my popcorn, looking up on the screen going, hey, I knew that guy. All right, so best of luck to you, a little fist bump. All right, very good. Again, Kids Cabaret for a Cause, Volume 8, going to be at Mays Middle School, September 22nd. Click the links for all the details, and then join us there, and for the Light the Night Walk on October 7th. Kilian, Amy, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you. Appreciate your help.